folks, it's the Red. I'm finally back from my little break, and it's time to begin the next LP. Yes, it is time to begin Shantae, released in 2002 for the Game Boy Color. And quite possibly one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Color. Really, this is just a fantastic game. I've been wanting to get to this one for a while, and I hope you're all looking forward to it, because, yeah, it's a really great game. One of the best for the Game Boy Color, and also one of the last. Having been released in the late year of 2002, Game Boy Advance was already out for about a year by the time this one came out, which is really curious as to why it wasn't on the Game Boy Advance. But I digress. This game is also developed by WayForward, a company that I find very reputable for its animating ability, and you'll see plenty of examples of it in this game. Let's go ahead and get to it. Gonna start a new game here on File 2. And here we go. We have pirate ships in the background, firing bombs at people's lighthouses, and that's very rude. What? Not another pirate attack? I'd better warn Scuttletown. Why, you little... Yes, that is Shantae's house that they were over there bombing, and now we are in control, so let's get moving. I mean, look at this nice walking animation as we are going by and avoiding all these falling cannonballs here. But is this really the time to be walking? No, let's get running! So for this first part, we are trying to avoid getting hit in the head by falling bombs, and running to the right. And you'll see another example of the great animating ability of WayForward here in a minute. Right there! See? They took out that bridge, the rope shakes. Just a really nice touch, and just one example of several of why I like this game so much. It's super fun, it looks great, it plays great. I just have nothing but nice things to say about it. So yeah, just simple running and jumping and watching out for crumbling bridges. Anyway, we finally make it to town, where more dialogue will happen. Oh no, it's a bomb! Oh no, it's just a capsule. With a bunch of little men jumping out of it. Pirates! And here comes what looks like the ringleader! So you're behind this attack, Risky Boots! The Lady Pirate! Yes, this is Risky Boots, ladies and gentlemen. The main antagonist of this series, and the Lady Pirate always struck me as a bit of an oxymoron, because, well, ladies typically, calling someone a lady typically indicates some level of mannerisms, kind of like a gentleman, which generally isn't something associated with pirates. The two don't typically go hand in hand. In the flesh! Sorry about your hot shack, darling. I thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Gotta haul booty. Sorry, I mistook you for a threat. Ooh, that's not very nice, is it? Ooh, she's up to no good. That's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn my keep as Scuttletown's genie, I'd better start granting some wishes. I mean, going to stop her. Casually walking into town. Yes, everybody run out of town, because, and let the genie handle the work. So, yeah, we're here in the intro stage, where we have to go and take out these, little minions known as Tinkerbats. Shantae's primary means of attack is a hair whip attack, executed with the B button, of course. A pretty interesting concept, and you shouldn't throw bombs, that's not nice. Anyway, we need to rush into town and take out as many of them as we can, because pirate attacks aren't very nice, and, whoa, yeah, watch out for the, falling capsules as well. You could take them out by hair whipping them several times. Most of the enemies in this stage aren't going to be too difficult to handle, because they can be taken out with a single hair whip, and good lord, these things are sporadic. You'll want to take these things out before any more Tinkerbats spawn from them. Seriously, pirates are so rude. No wonder ninjas are better. Okay, how many times is that gonna happen? Fortunately, they don't seem to be doing too much damage. And here comes some of the nice coloring effects, now that we're walking into the burning part of the town. Everything's all bright and orange, yellow, red. Nice touches, nice coloring touches. Not the sort of thing I would expect from the Game Boy Color, which is something that you really need to keep in mind as you watch this LP. This is all being done on the Game Boy Color, and I just realized I need to be a little more careful. I've only got half a heart left already, because I'm making so many clumsy mistakes. I bet something's going to come out of that barrel. Oh, called it. Thank you for the help. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to position yourself in a way that you won't get hit by one of those. Tinkerbats don't like to play nice. Also, this music, wow, I love it. Of course, I love a lot of the music in this game, but I just think it's generally very well done. And sadly, this is the only time we're going to hear this particular theme. And suddenly it's night? And there's a full health refill. Just what I needed. And this is not what I needed. How in the world would I be able to hit both of them? And it seems we now have battery ram Tinkerbats in the background, and they're causing these platforms to shift in and out. Kind of like the ones from Crash 1. In the Sunset Vista levels. It's not too difficult to get through, though. Apparently they found a way to get the cannons in the town to work as well. And now we have some dialogue. Hey, what are you stealing? Okay, we're just gonna stand here and watch this place get blown up, I guess. And it causes it to shrink to the ground. Oh, hey, look, stars! Let's grab them! Oh no, they disappeared! Mimic! Hey, old man! That's very nice. Are you okay? Yes, this is Uncle Mimic. He and Shantae are very close to each other, but more on that later. Look what those Tinkerbats did to my workshop! It's sunk into the ground! I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine! Steam engine? What's a steam engine? I'll explain later in extensive detail. Right now we have to get it back. You stay put, I'll handle this. So Shantae doesn't really want Uncle Mimic getting involved in this, so onward we go. Let's get that steam engine back. Stand on these platforms for a bit and they'll eventually crumble. And another full health refill, though we don't really need that one. And suddenly it's daytime again, and nighttime, and daytime, and nighttime. I like messing with that. We better hurry up, they're getting away with the steam engine. And also we're getting bombarded by more Tinkerbats, but you know what, I'm not worried about them right now. Not doing a very good job avoiding these things. But we have made it onto the ship, where we find Risky Boots. That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee. And now you're in a lot of hot water. Yes, apparently Risky thinks that she owns the entire sea. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas, and anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Men, spank this one extra hard for mommy. Kinky. And so we're going up against our first boss, which, if I'm totally honest, is freaking easy. Just stay here in the corner and whip this bomb until it dies. If you time it well, you'll also take out any Tinkerbats that come out as well. And hopefully I do, because I've only got half a heart left, and one hit will kill me. But yeah, just sit in this corner, the bombs that Risky shoots at you won't hit you, and then it's on to phase 2, where you need to whip these enemies as they poke their heads out of the hatches, being mindful not to fall off the platforms. This part's not too bad. Just be mindful of where you're positioning yourself when you do a hair whip. I don't see you needing more than one hit. And there we go. It's pretty easy, but it's an intro boss, so what do you expect? I went easy on you this time, but next time, I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable. Ho ho ho! Yeah, I keep chuckling, but I'll be after you soon enough. And that's the end of the stage. Little help here? Time for more cutscene action. This is the mayor of Scuttletown. Good work, Shantae! You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed. Maybe it's time I told him that I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttletown could get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up? As she says this in front of everyone. But yeah, the whole town believes that she's a real genie, but she's only actually a half genie, half human. But 100% awesome. Shantae, what happened? Where's my steam engine? I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine. And now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttletown. Ooh! If only I were a real genie. Then I'd show that Risky a thing or two. I'm afraid it will take more than genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning. Yes, this is going to be a very dialogue-heavy scene. This goes back to Mimic as he is a relic hunter. He hunts down ancient relics from the past, and then invents contraptions to improve the future based on them. That's what his job is, from the best I can figure. Anyway, he talks about how he finds a diagram of a strange contraption. Explaining the schematics of the steam engine that we need to get back from Risky. Very scientific. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. He created a machine that can indefinitely produce steam. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it. She seemed to be headed towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get to the engine back. That a girl! Just be sure to visit the save room before you leave town. Thank you, obligatory tutorial character. Good luck, Shantae. And with that, we are now done here. Thank you very much. I stopped the pirate attack. I didn't get the engine back, but hey, good enough, right? Okay, fine, I'll leave this way. You need to get to Watertown and find Bolo. Yes, we'll be getting to that in a future video. For now, let's take a quick look at Scuttletown. All towns pretty much operate in this way. You move left and right, and then you can move in front of one of these buildings. Here's the save room that we need to look for, but we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, you can move around, just position yourself in front of a door, and then you can press up to enter it. It's a nice 3D effect. Certainly welcome for a Game Boy Color game. You can also press A in front of someone, or B, and you'll talk to them. Indeed. Anyway, We'll take a closer look at these buildings in just a moment, but first let's go ahead and get saved up. Just talk to this final wise man in the blue beard, and he'll tell you, "Hello, Shantae, would you like me to save a record of your travels? Any previous information will be forgotten." And with that, the game is now saved. Wonderful! So now that we're all saved up, let's have a closer look at the town. Here we have an item shop, so let's poke our head in here and see what sort of stuff we can get. There's plenty of good stuff that we can buy from old Shopkeep here. Vials are basically the health recovery item of the game. The higher the vial number, the more health you'll recover, of course. For now, I'll probably be getting the vial ones, or at least I will once I get some more money. As you can see, I'm going to need 50 for that, and I've only got 16. The cream lets you walk. Oops. Let's try that again. I keep pressing A. I'm used to pressing A to advance text, but in this game you have to press B, so... Vanishing cream lets you walk past enemies. It's not too useful. It basically makes you, like, invisible or something. Then we have Storm Puff, which is a bit of an offensive attack, although there will be a better item for this later on. Next item, if you will stop talking, the Pike Ball. It basically makes a bunch of spike balls surround your body, and you can use that to protect yourself. And that's all we've got going on for now. We'll be sure to pick up some more stuff later on. For now, back to the town. Scuttletown Gates. This will take us over to the main overworld. We'll look at that in a moment. The dance parlor. Let's go inside. Where we'll find a bunch of, dancey-looking women here. Sorry, kiddo. Show's over. Till tonight. Come back later. Oh, very well. Yes, the gimmick here is that this is a minigame house, and we can only play this at night. So, after a quick time lapse, and suddenly it's now night! Hooray! Hahaha! I'll show you how I did that soon enough. But now that it's night, let's go to the dance parlor and see if they have anything new to say. You're here to dance? Well, sure, why not? Great! Which rank will you do? Higher rank means bigger winnings. You can bet gems to win more gems in this minigame. But right now all we can afford is rank E, so let's see what it's like. Thank you for coming, everyone! The name of this game is to hit button prompts as you see them along the side of the screen. Once they go into the square, press the button. We are now playing Dance Dance Revolution. I imagine there should be some music playing right now to give something that you should be dancing to, but yeah, you just press the buttons as you see them on screen and Shantae will dance to the move. And that was a perfect round. Thank you all for coming. Wow, you really worked the crowd in there. Well, the bar went pretty slow, so it wasn't too hard. Let's see if we can do a little better on a higher rank. On to rank C, just to show the different speeds. I'm back, everyone! Yeah, it gets a lot faster. Yeah, just wait till you see rank A. That one gets pretty dang hectic. But it looks like I got it perfect again, so who knows? Maybe I can pull it off. Maybe. After I'm done earning all my winnings. A bonus 35. I'm rich! And, just for your amusement, here's what rank A looks like. It's unlikely that I'm going to come back to play this, but this is a good place to go to grind for gems, if you don't want to fight enemies in the overworld. Ugh! Ugh! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't play rank A. Yeah, that's the idea of A rank, is that it's really fast, maybe too fast. And I only got 13 gems out of that. That resulted in a net loss. Ah! You only earned back 13 gems. You need to find your rhythm. Yeah, I know, I suck. Good, you're scaring off my customers. Oh, well, screw you. I'll have you know I had 2 perfect rounds before that A rank came in. Anyway, looking at the rest of the town, we also have warp squid huts. Warp squids are the things that you need to get around towns more quickly. But we'll cover that once we actually start finding some. And then we have Mimic's Dock, where we can go talk to him for advice about where to go next. And finally, we have the bathhouse. Every town has one of these, and they're very useful to recover your health, which I really need to do right now. Just jump into the steaming water and all of your hearts will be refilled. Don't forget to dry off on your way out. Okay. With that, I believe we have just about covered everything that we need to in this town, so in the next part, we'll head through the Scuttletown gates and make our way towards Watertown. Till then, I'll see you next time.